I'm going to take off my world champion Philadelphia Eagles jacket. Okay. My name is Leo McCloskey, and I work for a company called Meenan. I'm the sales manager for Meenan, and we have with us our general manager, Tom Studebaker. Tom has a little bit of military experience, so he wanted to be here. And we have with us our marketing manager, John Rarasich, and I think John's actually videoing this, so I think I should take just a minute or two and say something about our company, in case my boss sees it. Meenan is a local provider of home heating oil and propane, and some other home-related services, plumbing, chimney, generators, to name a few. And we're a full-service company. We offer sales and service, friendly customer service, and we offer our customers 24-hour service by fully trained and qualified technicians. And that's it. That's all I'm going to say about our company. See, about a week ago, John in our marketing department asked me if I'd get up here and say a few words. I said, sure, okay. But then I was laying in bed the other night and starting to get all nervous because I'm not a public speaker. And I'm thinking, well, what am I going to say? And the first thing I thought was, well, what I'm not going to do is just get up here and shamelessly promote our company, because this isn't about us, Kevin. This is about you. And this is about you and all the troops. So I laid there thinking, well, what should I say? That's the problem I was having. Wasn't that I couldn't think of anything to say. The problem is there's so much to be said. So I settled on two things: appreciation and courage. The appreciation is ours, Kevin, and the courage is yours. See, I laid in bed thinking about what you must have gone through and all the sacrifices that you made and all the sacrifices that you're still making. And then my mind just started wandering. It does that sometimes. It just goes off on its own. But I got to thinking about a time in our country's history when we had the draft. You remember that? I think it was called conscription. When they could take a guy like you and literally rip him away from his family, his friends, his loved ones, and force him to go into harm's way against his will. Think about that. That soldier had to have a lot of courage. But what you did, Kevin, is a little different. You volunteered to serve. You volunteered to make those sacrifices, knowing that you may be putting yourself in harm's way. How noble is that? That's more than courage. That's super courage. So as a proud citizen of this great country that you volunteered to serve, and as a proud supporter of Homes for Our Troops, and on behalf of all of Meenan, I want you and all your brothers and sisters in arms out there to always remember that your service is appreciated. And frankly, for good cause, because notwithstanding the fine politicians we have with us today, regardless of what the politicians may say, when it comes right down to it, it's your service that makes our country great. And I want you to always remember that. So every time you see one of our green and white delivery trucks or service vans driving around in your neighborhoods, and if you haven't noticed them yet, I think you will, because we're in just about every neighborhood every day. Every time you see one of our trucks, I want it to remind you that your service is very much appreciated. And every time you see one of our trucks, I want you to know that your sacrifices aren't for nothing. God bless you, Kevin. God bless our military. Thank you.